Hello everyone, welcome to another Food Sack. Today I am back at 7-Eleven and I'm back into their plant-based vegan range. I reviewed their plant-based egg sandwich the other day. Their no egg and lettuce sandwich. Check that out if you haven't already, that would be much appreciated. But I'm back to look at their no beef pie. That's right, the plant-based no beef pie. So let's just take a quick look at it. So 175 grams, $4, plant-based, no beef. So there it is there, pretty exciting. I haven't read the ingredients yet. I will do that later. Let's open it up and have a closer look. Ooh. Now it does smell fine, decent aroma. I'll get rid of this bag, because that crinkle sound is annoying. Nice flaky pastry there, looks fine. Now, the pastry on a regular pie does normally contain butter, so, you know, or some sort of shortening, which I assume they have replaced with something else as well. Anyway, let's give it a go. Oh, that was very dry. I'm not sure how long this pie has been sitting there. Now, that was just the pastry bit. Didn't get any of the meat yet. Just being careful because I don't want to burn myself. But this is fairly warm. Doesn't say when it got put out, so I don't know how old this is. Okay, fair bit of mince in that bit. So it does look a lot like mince there, like your standard mince in a meat pie. Now this is the moment of truth. This is going to be mostly mince. This bite. If anything, it resembles a little bit of a mushroom. It's very soft. It doesn't have the chewiness of the regular, you know, esophagus and rectum that generally constitutes a service station meat pie. It's really gluggy. Like it's kind of a mushroom pie. A few months ago, Bob Catter actually had some things to say about vegan meat pies. Let's have a listen to what he had to say.
The most Australian of all activities is to be at the football and be eating a meat pie and a beer or a Coke. That is the essence of our Australianism. Now, to have a vegan pie, I think we've got a problem here.
So, is he right? Is it, does it go against the very essence of Australianism to be eating a vegan meat pie at the football? Well, there's no football on at the moment, but I thought I'd test out his theory. So I'm going to watch a portion. Where's my phone? So I'm going to watch a portion of the 1999 NRL Grand Final between the Melbourne Storm and the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Let's have a watch.
He nearly went down and stayed down. Melbourne have got one player down. McGregor tries a flick pass. Blacklock with it, taken down by Pye. Look at them! Look at them come in! 3 and 4 Melbourne Storm players in the tackle on Blacklock, whose confidence has been down. Barrett's kick, knocked down by Timmins, and Bill Harrigan will recall it for a scrum or a turnover 15 metres away from the Melbourne line.
And in the first 2.5 minutes...
All right, that's enough. Yeah, I mean, is Bob Catter right when he says
I think we've got a problem here.
I'm not sure we do. Bob Catter, I don't think we do have a problem. This is fine. This is not great. I mean, I'll say it's not great. But then again, are meat pies ever really that great? Most of the time it's the gravy doing a lot of the work. This is by no means the finest meat pie I've ever had. In fact, the finest meat pie I've ever had was a Thai red curry chicken pie from Night Owl in 2008. That was great. That was actually really good. This is not great. The gravy is there. It just doesn't, like, normally you have the thick, gooey gravy and then the mince bits. You know, the mince bits, like, that are chewy, have that rough texture. This doesn't have the rough texture of that. It just has a very gooey sort of texture. To be very kind, it's similar to mushrooms, but it's not that similar to mushrooms. So it's just some weird sort of fiber that resembles mince but isn't really mince. In fact, I wonder what it's called. A lot of people that have a problem with the plant-based proteins have a problem with these vegan products using the names of established meat products or animal products. So, I don't know. I still think they could call this mince, but just spell it differently. Just like mince, but with a different spelling. That might be confusing, but we already have two foodstuffs that are called mince. So we have like mince, and then we also have mince, and that's not too confusing. So then if we have mince as well, that I think would be fine. That would be a fine compromise. It would tell you that it's mince, but it's not quite mince. It's not actually mince. So I don't know. A lot of people, do complain about the plant-based products. I think, if vegans want to buy plant-based pies and 7-Eleven wants to sell plant-based pies, then I don't know why you would get upset that that transaction is happening. I mean, it's pretty harmless, really. I mean, if they were forcing you to eat the vegan meat pies, then I'd get pretty angry with that. But as far as I know, the standard meat pies are still available. So go for it. So that's like a chunk of it. Yeah, very sort of rubbery sort of mince there. Pastry not great either. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this. This isn't great. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. Make sure to click that bell thing as well. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then touch the subscribe button and, you'll get notified of when I do something. Cheers.
Now, to have a vegan pie, I think we've got a problem here.
Thank you, Bob. I think he, if politics doesn't work out for Bob Catter, he has a future in reviewing food on YouTube. I really enjoyed that. He was good.